Hey there, what's up you guys? It's me, your boy JD, and welcome back to the channel. And for today's video, what we are going to be talking about is my performance review of the Scottie Thompson threes. So, alright, before we begin, I'd like to invite you guys to please do like this video and of course subscribe to the channel and of course invite your friends as well. So share this video to them. So, before we actually begin talking about the sneaker itself, let's talk about the box. So just like the Scottie Thompson 1 and the Scottie Thompson 2s, their box will be coming in exclusive. So, bawat colorway, probably different box. So, for this one, this is the Legacy colorway. Obviously, color palette siya na Ginebra. So, as you guys can see on the video, you have those cultural patterns and everything. The black, gold, and red basically symbolizes the championship legacy that Ginebra has. And of course, overall, the never say die motto. So, also coming along with the sneaker is actually this one. This is something that I really appreciate with World Balance, and they did it also before sa Scottie Thompson ones. So it is basically the details of the sneaker, and we're gonna be going through that later on. So you know what you're really buying when you have the sneaker on hand. So you know what you're getting out of the sneaker. You know the engineering, you know the technology as well. So I hope a lot of sneaker companies would follow suit, especially Scottie Thompson is their highest tier performing sneaker, their highest tier performing basketball sneaker. So good job on this one. So along with the sneaker as well comes a keychain, and I like this one. So it comes with a Scottie Thompson keychain right there. I like this one kasi yung Scottie Thompson ones walang ganyan. So yun. So if you guys are wondering bakit hindi ako nag-review ng Scottie Thompson 2s, the reason for that is because the Scottie Thompson 2s and the Scottie Thompson 1s actually have the same molding tool sa kanilang rubber outsole. So I really didn't see the point of copying the Scottie Thompson 2s because I felt like it was gonna perform the same as the Scottie Thompson 1s, especially when I tried it on in store. I really felt like there was no difference at all. So I skipped and just Scottie Thompson 3s. So I was really waiting for the sneaker. I was hoping that they would really make a radical change with the sneaker, and they did. So starting off with the traction. So alright, like what we always do, we're going to be talking about the traction of the sneaker. So as you guys can see on the clip, it has this radial pattern, but according to the pamphlet that they gave us, it's called the Sonic Grip. It's a radial multi-directional rubber outsole. So basically, radial patterns, it's the same and it's as good as a herringbone traction pattern. It's covered you in any direction that you want. So you have two pods, one on the heel and one on the forefoot, as you guys can see on the clip. And honestly, guys, this works very, very well. I do have two inputs, so let's start off muna dun sa outdoor. Everyone, so I have the privilege of actually testing my sneaker here on the same court wherein I tested the Scottie Thompson once right there. So it used to be a green court back in like I think 2020, 2021 ata yun. Pero dito ko rin shoot yun, yung performance review na yun. And now that I'm reviewing the Scottie Thompson 3s, I'm just happy na dito ko rin siya ginawa. So medyo may comparison talaga. But for today, medyo dusty yung court, and all I can say is that kahit dusty yung court, medyo okay naman siya. It bites very well. Although there are some spots wherein very nagsaslide ako here and there. But overall, I think if the court's cleaner, I think the grip's gonna be better. So this is just an outdoor review for the traction. So I'll do another one for the indoor. So yeah. So alright, so that's it for my outdoor input. Now for the indoors, I was able to test this on the wooden court. And honestly guys, it just really bites very well. Wala kang problema, you don't need to break it in. You're very safe within the sneaker. And then at the same time, the outrigger is really out there. As you guys can see on the clip, yung outrigger ng sneaker right here, very, very out there. So it's really gonna give you that stability that you want, especially on certain movements, lateral movements talaga. So maganda talaga yung stability mo because number one, because of the grip of the sneaker, a little bit it collects a little bit of dust, but not much of a problem. Just need to quick wipe and you're pretty much ready to go again. And then this lateral outrigger, really it's a game changer. So alright, now moving up to the cushioning setup. So according to the pamphlet that they gave us, they're using pretty much the same technology, which is the S-Ride. And as far as I know, it's already been used in different sneakers that they have, which is actually very good. And sa Scottie Thompson one to unang nilabas. But for this one, ayun. So as you guys can see on the clip on the bottom right here, ayan, may exposure yung ang S-Ride foam na ginagamit nila. And it's very soft. If you press on it, it's very, very soft. And on the sides as well, so it's pretty much exposed all throughout the sneaker, as you guys can see on the clip. And all I can say is the S-Ride is a very, very balanced foam of court feel. The response is also there, the cushioning, the comfort, very, very good. So you really feel like you're explosive. So I feel like it's thicker on the heel, and there's a lot of court feel as well on the forefoot area. So all I can say is maganda yung balance ng S-Ride cushioning setup ng Scottie Thompson 3s. So yeah. Now, moving on to the uppers material, they use the same idea, the same concept for the Scottie Thompson line, which is using breathable mesh while there's a soft-like fit material right here. So I really like this because it makes the shoe feel light as well, but it's also breathable. So hindi siya mainit, number one. So yun, and it's very, very light. It makes the shoe very, very light as well. So very good on the materials. Although a little bit of leather here and there would have been a nice touch for the sneaker, but I guess it's okay. They are using fake leather right here on this area, a little bit of fake leather, but it becomes a plastic material once it comes here, and then a little bit of fake leather here as well. Other than that, it works pretty well. Dito meron ka ring plastic here, so if you are a toe dragger, hindi masisira agad yung sneaker for you. So yeah, so for the uppers material, it's a really great sneaker, breathable, light, and flexible. So not much break-in time needed for the sneaker. So alright, the next is the fit support and the lockdown. So for the lockdown, guys, it's pretty great. The sneaker will come in with these two wings right here. So you have, you can decide whether you want to use one or two right here. I decide to use two because I really need ankle stability. But if you guys like a little bit of ankle mobility, or the, basically the feeling na medyo loose yung ankle nyo, you guys can only use one. But the materials here, because of the materials, yun nga yung breathable mesh, it's very stable. The lockdown is very great. As you guys can see, they also use these yarn-like materials para dun sa lace loops niya. So maganda, as in it's super solid. The sneaker is really an upgrade from the already impressive Scottie Thompson 1 and the Scottie Thompson 2s. So yeah, so for the support, you have an external heel counter, a molded external heel counter, and of course you also have an internal heel counter as well. You've got a little bit minimal padding on the heel area for inside, for your Achilles tendon. So yun. Tapos at the same time, you have a plastic shank material right here, which is great kasi ramdam na ramdam mo yung effect ng shank plate. The shoe has rigidity, torsional rigidity, so you won't really feel any foot pain right after the game because of that one. And then at the same time, this one is the game changer that they did. They're comparing this to the Scottie Thompson 1 and the Scottie Thompson 2s. Incorporating the World Balance logo with this one was really great as well. This is the wing cage. So basically, they call it a wing cage. But for this one, grabe guys, ang gandang improvement ito because of this one. You really feel stable on this one. This one also provides great lockdown for your foot, so you really won't roll your ankle at all because of this one. So yeah, napakaganda ng ginawa nilang upgrade for the Scottie Thompson 3s. Now for the fit, my suggestion, just go through to size. So if you're a size 8, go size 8. The shoe fits a little bit better than the Scottie Thompson 1s because the Scottie Thompson 1s, I was still able to fit in a size 9 on a comfortable way. Medyo mahaba lang, pero in terms of the width, okay din siya. But with the Scottie Thompson 3s, I think you're good to go whether you go true to size or size up. But my suggestion would always be true to size. And again, I think these are still in store. If you have the chance to, go ahead and grab or try it on in store before you want to order online. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. So yeah. So anyways, guys, that pretty much takes care of it from a very quick performance review of the Scottie Thompson 3s. I immediately used the sneaker the moment I got it. As in the moment that it arrived, I was like, I gotta test the sneaker. I gotta play in it. Kailangan ma-feel ko siya kagad. Kasi number one, guys, I was really excited on this one. Kasi, so for my opinion, honestly, medyo na-disappoint ako with the Scottie Thompson 2s because they pretty much use the same idea, the same concept as the Scottie Thompson ones. So I was kind of hoping for a little bit of change when the Scottie 3s came out, and it did. And I was surprised because I was hoping that the change wouldn't be bad. And honestly speaking, whatever the Scottie Thompson ones, the Scottie Thompson 2s, which are already very great sneakers, just because I have a negative idea about the Scottie Thompson 2s doesn't mean it's not a bad, that doesn't mean that it's not a great sneaker. It's a really, really great sneaker, guys. It's a great performing shoe. But all I can say is, whatever that shoe is, they upgraded it pa. So, mas pinaganda pa nila. Kung maganda ni yung Scottie Thompson 1 and the Scottie Thompson 2s, mas maganda pa yung performance ng Scottie Thompson 3s. So, if I were you guys, if you guys are looking for something local, if you guys are looking for something a little bit affordable than the usual, the signature sneaker pa, or if you guys also want something unique, I think that the Scottie Thompson 3 Legacy is a sneaker to look out for. I'm definitely sure there's gonna be a lot more colorways that's gonna be out, and I hope you guys do cop it, support local, number one, and at the same time, guys, pumapantay na to with other brands as well, international brands. The performance of this particular sneaker pumapantay talaga sa international brands. So anyways, guys, that pretty much takes care of it. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to give us a thumbs up right down there, and of course subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends, lalo na yung mga friends nyo na interested sa sneaker reviews. It will really help the channel na dumaki and mag-grow para mag-reach out pa tayo sa mga taong naghahanap ng ganitong klaseng content. Anyways, guys, this was your boy JD. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. I'll see you on the next one.